What's going on, everybody? It is Saturday. We're closing out the final first week of quarantine here. Got yet another workout for you. We got an equipment version and a no equipment version. This one is called Seaworld, and it follows an on the 5-minute scheme for 6 rounds in either of the versions. So 3, 2, 1, go. Once the clock starts, you have 5 minutes to get all of the prescribed work done. The remaining time in that 5-minute period, you get to rest. So you're repeating that 5 more times for a total of 6 rounds here. All right, so describing the workouts, we got the first one with equipment version. What you got to do in that 5-minute period is 10 alternating dumbbell clean and jerks, followed by a 400-meter run and 100-meter single dumbbell carry. For the no equipment version, this is all while wearing a pack. So the entire time you're wearing a pack on your back, backpack, whatever it is. In that time, you're going to be doing 15 push-ups, a 15-meter walking lunge, followed by a 400-meter run, all while wearing that pack on your back. All right, so talking about the movements just a little bit here. For that equipment version, 10 alternating dumbbell clean and jerks. You are taking that dumbbell from the floor every time, cleaning it to that shoulder before you go into pressing it overhead, preferably with that jerk. Using those legs to dip drive that dumbbell overhead. You return that dumbbell to the floor, pick it up with your other hand, and then you repeat the same process, 5 each side for 10 total. For that 400-meter run, it's quarter mile, so 0.25 miles. If you got your phone with you, run around the neighborhood. We should have some pretty good weather today, so run around quarter mile there. Next movement up is the 100-meter single dumbbell carry here. So what you're going to do is go 50 meters walking in one hand with that dumbbell and 50 meters holding it in the other hand. If you're curious about what 50 meters is approximately without having to measure it out, you're just walking about 50 paces and then switching and then walk back 50 more paces. For that no equipment version, the entire time you're wearing that pack, we have push-ups to start off. A lot of push-ups this week. Again, you got to keep those elbows in super tight. Those hands are going to be in super tight with that push up. You got to really try to go for that full range of motion here, trying to stay planked out. So snake it if you have to here. On that 15-meter walking lunge, you are wearing that pack, lunging it out. Just go for 15 lunges there. So 15 meters is roughly going to be that 15 lunges, so you can just go by that instead. And that 400-meter run, same rule applies, just measure it out with your phone, try to find an out and back of 200 meters and run back inside. All right, guys, here's Caleb now with the warm-up.
Hey guys, happy Saturday. Coach Caleb here for another warm-up, getting you ready for that workout, Seaworld. Today's warm-up, we have 3 sets of a 1-minute jog in place. So all you're doing here is just jogging in place. You might look a little silly, that's okay, it'll definitely get you warmed up. Just a nice light jog in place, maybe high knees, or butt kickers would be good. After that, we have 10 dumbbell or odd object swings. If you don't have a dumbbell, no problem. Also, you can use a kettlebell for regular kettlebell swings. If you have a dumbbell, what you're gonna do is turn it up like this. You're gonna grab it here. You're gonna swing just like you would a kettlebell, except you don't necessarily have to go all the way overhead. I would just swing a little bit past eye level for that dumbbell. Set it down carefully. If you have an odd object like a backpack, you could fill it with something to make it a little heavier and swing that just like a kettlebell here, all the way overhead, just like that. Mine's not that heavy, just like that. You have 10 reps there. After that, you have 15 ab mat sit-ups or just regular sit-ups. So getting on the ground, driving those arms all the way to the toes, past the hip crease, and then all the way back down, swinging those arms each time. After that, we have 20 air squats, okay? Regular air squats here, keeping that chest up, driving the knees out, opening up the hips. So once again, that's 3 rounds, 1 minute of a jog in place, 10 dumbbell or odd object swings. Then we have 15 sit-ups on the ab mat or without the ab mat, and then 15 air squats. Have a great workout and push your scores.